17:38. I'm like, hey, what up, hello. Seen your pretty eyes soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my trap queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how fast them bands go. We just set a goal, talking matching Lambos. 56 the gram, probably 100 grams though. Man, I swear she love it, how she work the damn pole. With the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hating, we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never let it go. And I get high with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah, yeah. And I can ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah, yeah. And I get high with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah, yeah. And I can ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby. Hit the strip with my trap queen, cause all we know is bands. I might just snatch a Ferrari and buy my boo with.
No snow to clean off today. That is a welcome change. Not that I'm complaining about the snow, but cleaning it off is a bitch. So I'm going to the gym. Just finished the last of that pre-workout. Not really enough to even drink, but you know, whatever. I just had 2 cups of coffee, so I'm sure I'll be fine. So now it's time to start formulating my own pre-workout. So I may do that tonight. I guess I can't take it tonight, but I might mix them up tonight. Try it tomorrow. We'll see. Kind of excited. Should be way better. Going to do chest and buys, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. So it's weird. I've never been very into leg day. I've always actually despised it. But lately, I'm really getting into legs. So hopefully that'll pay off. I've had nothing right now is even remotely fantastic. Excuse me. Because like I said before, and if you missed it, I'm just coming back into the gym. This is literally the first time I've strung together more than a couple weeks of consistent lifting since my surgery a little over a year ago. So everything is, you know, quite weak and quite small. I mean, not as bad as I've been in the past, I guess, because I mean, I'm still like 190 pounds, but it's definitely nothing impressive. But legs have always been something I slacked on. I just never liked doing them, hated them, but somehow I'm just in love with legs now. So today, I really wish today was leg day. I already do it twice a week, but I'm just like, why is today not leg day?
I might just snatch up a necklace, drop a couple on a ring. She ain't wanting for nothing because I got her everything. And I'm up in the bando with the Nero that can go. Remy boys got to stand up. Counting up bands though. How far can your bands go? Fetty Wap, I'm living 50,000K. How I stand though. Checking for my buckets, I'm like.
And we're at the gym. It looks, it's really never that busy here. This is seriously probably the best, probably the best gym that I've ever been to. It's never super dead and it's never super busy. Definitely has its busy times, but it's never crazy. I've never had to like wait forever for a machine or a bench or anything. And I really like that. I don't like a gym that's dead. I know a lot of people like, oh, I got to the gym and I was all alone, it's awesome. No, I don't like that. I like there being some people here, some energy in the gym for sure. But it's also equally annoying if you have to wait forever and have to sacrifice workouts because you can't get to the squat rack or you can't get to whatever. So it's kind of the perfect mix, so I really like it. Really, the only thing I would change about it is it should be 24 hours. I hate that all gyms aren't 24 hours now. It seems like they would have gone to that a long time ago, but I mean, when would I really go when they're closed? Probably not that often. We'll see once I start school. I may be really wishing that I would have joined something else. Like Courtney said I should have joined 24-hour fitness. There's one of those a little further away, but I didn't even think about it when I got here because I already had a Gold's membership and this was a Gold, so I just transferred the membership before they switched over. But yeah, I mean, 24 hours, it definitely would be nice, but what are you gonna do?
You've got a fast car. I wanted to get anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I've got nothing to prove.
And workout is done. Felt pretty good. Can I get some light? Jeez, there we go. Gonna turn an awkward way today. So it felt pretty good. Strength actually went up on some stuff, so that was unexpected. And energy was fantastic, like the entire time. I woke up feeling pretty good today and got here and it was just, I mean, it was great. So a welcome change from the last, I don't know, 2 days. I would have stayed longer, but I mean, you know, I got a life to live. So that's it for that. Like I said, I did chest, buys, and calves into today and calves. So about to go home. Gonna swing by Walmart first. Got to get some milk. I think that's all we need. Milk and maybe eggs or something. I think there's like 3 things on the list. So other than that, I'm not sure what sorry, I'm messing with my settings. My car has low air in the tires. It's been like that since we moved because it's so cold. But I mean, it's barely low, like it's not even moving. So I don't want to go put air in them because, you know, lazy. So going to Walmart, and not sure when or what I'm going to eat today, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be ice cream.
You've got a fast car, I've got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store, managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far, just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs, finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem.
Never again. Disgusting.
He lives with the bottle, that's the way it is. Says his body's too old for working, his body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. Said somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You've got a fast car, is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision, live tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. The speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulders. And I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone. You've got a fast car, I've got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar, see more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hoped for better, that maybe together you and me would find it. I've got no plans and go nowhere, so take your fast car and keep on driving.
It is time to eat. Really quick before I get going, I want to talk about my shirt, because normally I am not a fan of these military shirts with the flag and the cheesy thing on the side. Not at all. Hardly ever like them. But this shirt is so freaking hilarious. I've wanted it for so long that I had to have it. So Courtney got it for me for Christmas, and actually I made her so angry. Right before Christmas, I ordered one too, so I have 2 of them. So that's it. And the cat just jumped in front of the camera. What are you doing? Okay, so drumsticks. Drumsticks. I've been wanting to get these the whole time. Not like I couldn't, but the best drumsticks are the ones that I haven't looked it up, so I don't know for sure, but I assume they're a Walmart exclusive because I can only ever find them at Walmart. But they're these super nugget. They've got a much bigger chocolate bottom at the end of the ice cream cone. So they're way better. So these are what I almost always get. I haven't had any drumsticks where I liked the sort of special edition flavors. They've got like the ones that are covered in Butterfingers. Not good at all. I don't know, I've tried a few others. I usually just like the standard drumsticks. So the strawberry is really good. I like the chocolate. I wish this came with like one of the chocolate ones, but that one's full of, is that caramel? Vanilla fudge. Oh, it's fudge. Okay. I like the caramel too, so whatever. I mean, it's a good assortment. Doesn't have my favorite in it, but you gotta get the super nugget. All right, so I need to figure out exactly how many of these I'm eating and which ones. There's a very negligible caloric difference between them. Strawberry is 310 calories, vanilla fudge is 320, and vanilla is 310. So let's just scan it into my FitnessPal, and whatever one it automatically pops up with, that's what we're gonna use for the calories. And if you haven't started following me on my FitnessPal, if you wanna know exactly what I'm eating, I mean, I say it in the videos, but go ahead and give me a follow. So 7, if the camera will ever focus on the right spot, I swear to God, is 2,170 calories. So we'll just go with that. I did not hit add. I'll have to do it in a minute. Probably. If I get to 6 and I'm like, I'm done, maybe I'll just have a few scoops of something else later. It is really hot in this house. All right, so let's start off with a vanilla one, just because it's the most boring. Get some of these out of the way. Hopefully I don't make a huge mess. I'm gonna get my pants all covered in chocolate. May have been a bad plan. Here's my napkin. Little mini napkin, per usual. It's a fudge one. You can barely tell. All right, let's go. It's just sitting there, falling asleep. So, of course, battery's about to die. I'm about to change it out before it dies. Just skip the hassle. I guess it's the same hassle though, isn't it? I have new batteries on the way. Hopefully they're here any day. It's always stuff on Amazon Prime that you need right away that won't come in 2 days. It's out or whatever. I think it was like 6 days before it's gonna get here, so. Awesome. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take long. 2 more to go. Not feeling terrible. I don't think this is even close to the worst one. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do 6. So we'll do a serving of something else later. 6 is good. And I don't want to give up those 160 calories that I can use towards protein or alcohol. It's just not fun. All right. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at keeping my pants from getting covered in chocolate. Let's get back into it. We're finally down to the end. We're definitely sticking with 6. 6 is more than good. So, look at that. That's how much chocolate these have. That is way more than you normally get. That is awesome. I've made a considerable mess on the floor. I'm not going to show you because it blends in pretty well to the carpet. So you wouldn't be able to see it right away. But that kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to clean it up. So far so good today. This morning I was pretty hungry, but like I said before, no I didn't. I was talking about energy at the gym. It really wasn't that bad. So I had a kind of bad energy and hunger a couple of days. Today so far has been fantastic. And so far, after eating, I've had 0 bad days. So today should be good. Should be in the books. Hopefully. Watch. It was good before. This one's going to be terrible after. I highly doubt it though. I'm telling you, it is so weird. I wouldn't have expected it either. I know everyone's saying they would be starving when they just eat ice cream. I agree. I totally figured I'd be starving and this would be just maddeningly difficult. But it hasn't been. Like, it sucks when I get hungry and I really want to eat something, but once I've eaten the ice cream, I'm good. Completely good. So far, so good. Now we're about to go out to walk around a little bit. We've got this little trail that goes all around this lake. I ran it the other day. I was really excited. We moved here and I saw this little path, and I'm like, I finally have a really sweet running trail right by my house again. When we lived in Orlando, we had another one right by our house where it would go all around this lake they had, and it was awesome. I loved running it. It went right by this little downtown sort of strip area that was really nice, and it was fun running. A lot of people ran it right by a dog park, and I'd run it all the time. So I kind of expected the same from this. I guess I knew there wasn't a little downtown shopping area with restaurants here, but I ran it the other day, and it's just boring. Like, I mean, A, there was nobody else running it. Kind of like what I said with the gym. Like, I'm not super big on solo working out. I saw one guy walking his dog, and he looked at me like I was insane. I was wearing my hoodie that I'm always wearing and Ranger panties. And if you don't know what Ranger panties are, how do I look? They're tiny little shorts, and they are fantastic. I love them. I'd never even heard of them before I joined the Army, and they're very popular in the Army. I mean, they're called Ranger panties. So if you don't have any, you should get some. I love running in them. When I get back into my normal, you see me in the old videos shape, I'll probably wear them to the gym sometimes. They're awesome. They're so comfortable. Anyway, so I was running in those, and I run by this guy and his dog. He just looks at me like I'm out of my mind. And so that was it. But it was just, you just run around and you just see apartments the whole time. I mean, it's just like this. You just see that. And there's never anything interesting. So, I don't know. I really like running when I get into it, but I don't know. I need to start getting back into it. The Army kind of ruined it for me for a while. When you are forced to run all the time, it's kind of like anything where if you're passionate about it, but then you start getting forced to do it all the time, even when you don't want to, and you have no control over it, it kind of kills your passion a little bit. So I stopped for quite a while, and then one of the main reasons I stopped, actually, that was a factor, but the main reason, this requires story time. So back in 2014, near the end of 2014, I went to Special Forces Selection. And before that, I went to something called SOPSI, where you go and it's like, I think it was 2 weeks of workup, where it's just you work out twice a day, do land nav, stuff like that to get you ready for selection. So I got slight shin splints in SOPSI. I'd never had shin splints before in my life. I'd run track, I played football, I've enjoyed running most of my life. Once I got into fitness, never had shin splints. So I got them a little bit, and they were manageable. They weren't terrible. So I went back, and Range, our 2-year-old, was born the day before I got out of SOPSI. And Courtney was supposed to call me if he was born so I could come home, because you get paternity leave. And I'd given her, when you're at any of those trainings, like, nobody can get a hold of you, but I'd gotten her the phone number of one of my cadre members, and he said that if he was born that she could call and he'd get a hold of me and figure out what we were gonna do. But since it was the day before it ended, she just didn't tell me. I wouldn't have been able to make it home anyway. I was in North Carolina, she was in St. Louis, so it wouldn't have mattered. So anyway, next day I get out of SOPSI, find out he's born, go rush back for 10 days, blah, blah. And I don't run, I run very minimally on the break, because I had the shin splints and I didn't want to get any worse. So then I go to selection, and without giving any details, because you can't, I got insane shin splints the first week. On the first run, they were really bad, like just on fire the entire time. And then on the first ruck, they were insane. So after that ruck, I get back and I look at my shins, and I literally had chunks of muscle this big that had separated, and that I could move and try to push back into place like they're just gonna reset, but that I could move around that were just off. And that's how bad they were. So it progressively got a little bit better, because you don't have to do as much running as it progresses, but it was bad. It was the one thing that made me think maybe this shit isn't gonna work out. But I mean, it did, and it was fine, and you know, yay for that. But that is my experience with shin splints. So when I got out, I was planning on going and getting them looked at. Then I got to my next phase of the Q course and they're like, you better not get on a profile or you're done. I'm like, fuck that. So I just dealt with it. And then I finally got put on med hold for my eye and then my torn chest. I was like, all right, time to get these looked at. And I had, apparently there's shin splints, stress reactions, and then the most severe stress fractures. So I was in the middle with stress reactions. And so I got put on no running for a while. And I mean, it didn't matter. Because I was already in med hold for surgery and them working on my eye. So I felt, you know, fine getting on. Never want to get on a no running profile in the Army. It makes you feel like a shitbag and you look like a complete shitbag. But when you just had surgery, I guess it's all right. So that's the history with the running, and that's why I got out of it for so long. And I mean, it was a long time that I didn't run at all. And then recovering from the surgery, running was the last thing I wanted to do. So that's that. So I want to get back into it. Like I said, I really like it when I get into it and build up the endurance. It happens pretty quick, so I just gotta start doing it.
Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Cities breaking down. Cities breaking down. Windmill for the land, turn forever hand in hand, taking all in on your stride. It's ticking, falling down. Love forever, love it's free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill for the land. Is everybody in? Laughing gas, these hazmats, fast cats, lining them up like ass cracks. Ladies, ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Shit, I'm stepping in the heart of this year. Care Bear rapping it harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha, 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 yo, we go ghost town. This Motown with your sound. You're in the blink, gotta bite the dust. Can't fight with us with your sound. You kill the ink, so don't stop. Get it until you jet ahead. And watch me as I navigate. Ha, 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 so feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, baby. Feel good, feel good, feel good. I want you to feel real. Don't stop, shit it, get it. Where is your captain and its daddy? Watch me navigate. Ha, 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 so don't stop, shit it, get it. Where is your captain and its daddy? Watch me navigate. Ha, ha, ha. Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Cities breaking down. Cities breaking down.
So, get some better lighting. This is the worst. I was so excited about the lights in our kitchen when we moved here because I figured they looked phenomenal for videos. We got these overhead lights and I got these. I was like, oh, it's gonna be awesome. But they're way too harsh. So I've always gotta get like back out of it. So, all right. So I know they say this every day, but I'm legit probably about to die because this is gonna be so disgusting. Laziness rules a lot of my life. So I combined the BCAs with the MTS whey. It's actually 2.5 servings of MTS whey because I want to use the full 500 calories. So unless my brain math I did while I was doing this is wrong, this is 500 calories. It's 100 calories of protein. Well, let me do it again. Yep, that's exactly right. So 100 calories of BCAs and 400 calories of MTS whey. It's gonna be really disgusting. Kind of terrified, but let's get it done. And yes, the hot sauce is gonna be shot following this. And no, it's not just some weird stuff I'm doing for this video. I really like hot sauce, and from time to time I will drink it. And since I can't have any food, I'm probably gonna start drinking it fairly regularly just because it's delicious. And contrary to what you might think, just eating ice cream leaves very little room for any deliciousness in your life when it's all you get to have. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Fingers crossed. Shouldn't have smelled it first. There's no way it's as bad as that way I tried the other day. No chance. Which I still need to return. I don't have the receipt though. Cordy's staring at me like crazy.
No, we're gonna, you know, you're just gonna keep it and we're just gonna throw it away.
Whatever. All right, let's go. This is today's drama. I told you, you can't get through a video without it. Oh my God. I mean, it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. It's not as bad as that other protein, but it's definitely not good. Okay. So, yeah, I don't recommend that. Shocker, I know. You know, that terrible item. And now let's drink the hot sauce.
Oh my God.
No way. This is the best. It's like V8, just better.
Is that real hot sauce?
I mean, kinda. It's Louisiana hot sauce, so it's kind of like
Say Louisiana.
Louisiana. My wife's from Louisiana, and every time we see a Popeyes commercial, she loses her mind. Louisiana fast.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize why you're saying that first. It makes me so mad when people say Louisiana.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's kind of like, what was it, Missouri?
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's super annoying too.
I've lived in St. Louis a good portion of my life. I'm from Illinois. My mom, doesn't she say Missouri? I think she does. It's crazy. I don't
It's like
understand.
you saying Colorado.
Oh, I say it both ways.
No, you do
confusing.
not. You say Colorado. Apparently it's really common though.
Yeah.
It's like people saying eggs.
Eggs, yeah, I've heard that like once.
Yeah? Hey, your food's on the table. Look.
That's delicious. Finally, something I can recommend you try. Glass is full of hot sauce.
I know, hold on when Daddy gets done.
Alright. Apparently I have to go do something.
No, the kids want the TV on.
Oh, got the TV muted for this. Alright, bye for now. Thought I forgot about those extra calories I didn't eat, didn't you? No, sir. Not skimping out on... Just almost fell off the bed. Alright, let's just talk like a normal person. So, end of the day. Today was good. Save for that terrible protein BCA concoction that I may end up doing again just because it's so much easier. But, it's so bad. So, I'm having half a serving of that Rocky Road. Super easy. If only all my ice cream servings were this simple. Hey, last bite already. Oh, I'm gonna hurt my teeth. Alright. So that's it. Day 7 in the books. My hand itches all of a sudden. Itch like right here. It's the weirdest spot. I forgot to put my final case of those terrible knockoff Mountain Dews in the... Yes, I just smelled the soda. In the refrigerator. So I'm having a knockoff Coke Zero, which is way better than the fake Mountain Dew. Ah, delicious. Yeah, I drink a lot of diet soda. Sue me. So, that's it for today. Today went pretty well. Like I said, really good energy levels. I only had like 2 cups of coffee today, which is crazy. And the pre-workout was like non-existent. So, fantastic energy. Really good hunger management. Not bad at all. Other than like when I got home and my neighbor's food smelled phenomenal. So there's that smell I was telling you about. I'm home and our neighbor is cooking something that smells so freaking good. Oh my God. I need another drink. It's been great. So hopefully I have more days like this than not. Progress is looking really good. So I think I might not wait until like the very end to do any progress. I'm thinking that maybe, I don't know, maybe like a month in, 2 months in, 3 months in. It just depends. It just depends on how I look. So we will see. I want it to be, the main thing is I want to wait until there's dramatic, I was going to say drastic, change it to dramatic. That's what that little flub was. I want it to be dramatic progress before I show it. Just because, like I said, on the other videos, when I would do progress, it would be kind of hard to tell other than through the scale, and you could look from the very first one to the last one. I mean, there's definitely differences, but you don't look at them like, holy shit. So I want to get a holy shit before I show any progress. So, just my thing. Other than that, I don't think I really have anything else for today. So, tune in for the start of week 2 tomorrow. Whew, it's exciting. I don't even know how many weeks it is. How many weeks is 100 days? I should look at that. I need to get better about this too. All the YouTubers seem to do it except for me. Please don't forget to like if you like the video. Subscribe. Definitely subscribe. And share. It'd be awesome if you would share. Share it on Facebook, share it Twitter, wherever. And all my social media is down there. So, you know, follow those. And thanks again for watching this video, for watching all the videos. I really appreciate the support. And, you know, we've only got 93 days left. We're so close.